Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Molly. I am a librarian and I started this channel to get back into the reason why I love libraries, and that's really for talking about stories, connection, and diverse viewpoints. So I'm so excited to be here with you today, and if you're into short reviews of many different genres, both contemporary fiction and nonfiction, and you're into a little bit of beauty and lifestyle like I am, that will be kind of like sprinkled throughout these videos, then definitely hit the thumbs up button and please subscribe to my channel because I've been really enjoying just doing these like old school YouTube videos, which I love so much. I love long form content, and yeah. Anyway, let's get into the book today that I want to talk about. And it is one of my most favorite recent romance reads. And I'm not a huge romance reader, but there is something about this author that reading her work just makes me so giddy. And it is This Summer Will Be Different by Carley Fortune. This is Carley Fortune's third book, and I think it might be my favorite. I know I say that like every review, but I was reading this book at a particularly hard time in my life, and it was just such a sunny, beautiful, warm escape, and yeah, I loved it. So, release date. This will be coming out on May 7th. And I was lucky enough to receive an advanced reader's copy of this from Berkley Publishing. I am a Berkley influencer, so thank you so much to Berkley Publishing again for letting me see an early copy of this ebook. I loved it. Surprise. Again, Carley Fortune is a Canadian author, and there's just something that resonates with me. I did live in Canada for a while. I got my library degree at UBC, and there's just something about Canada that will always have my heart. I miss it every day. It's a wonderful place full of very sweet people, very calm, and it's such a wonderful culture, and I was always very intrigued by PEI, Prince Edward Island, and this book is set in Prince Edward Island on a cute, cozy coastal town, and you feel like you are transported there, and it's just so heartwarming. Like, everyone knows each other. It's a tourist town, so there's also this element of fun with people coming and going, and I would say that community is a really big theme of this book, that, you know, the people who know us and love us the best and have seen like all of our messy parts, they are the ones that will help us figure out big issues or tribulations that we face in our life. And I think we all know that like on a logical level, but you really feel it in this book, which is, it's just so heartwarming, and we all sometimes just need a really heartwarming story. I sped through this book. It follows our two main characters, so it's Lucy and Felix, and Lucy is vacationing. She's meeting her best friend on PEI. They get away with each other every year, I believe. So Lucy ends up going to PEI ahead of time, and she meets this very attractive man named Felix. I can't even say his name. He's so cute. And he works at an oyster bar, and oysters are a very prominent, I don't know. I don't want to say that they're a character, but they almost feel like one. They're a prominent part of their story in a very cute way. So the opening scene is just wonderful, and like you just like dive right into their romance to like you're like, wow, this is like a really fun, fiery night. Unbeknownst to Lucy, and this is not a spoiler, this is in like every blurb that you read about the book. Unbeknownst to Lucy, this is Felix, and Felix is her best friend's younger brother. Oh, can you believe? I just love this trope. I love this trope in romances. I loved it in Catherine Center's book, which I can't remember her, it's not her most recent one, but it's one that was optioned for Netflix. Loved that. I also read Annabelle Montague's, I think that's how you say her name. This summer will be different. Okay, I need more coffee. I also read Annabelle Montague's, what was that one? Oh, it's so good. I think it's called Summer Romance. Don't quote me on that. But that is also a soon to be released romance. And if y'all want me to review that too, I read it. I loved it. Let me know down below if you'd like me to review it. Anyway, back to This Summer Will Be Different. So basically, the structure of the book is it kind of cuts back and forth from past to present, and basically all of these years where they visit PEI, Lucy and Felix end up having a lot of fun, and they hide it from Bridget because they just don't want to complicate things. Also, Bridget is like, if you ever date my brother, like, please don't do it. Don't fall in love with him, which is also like, what? Okay, fine. So then fast forward to the present. I hope I'm explaining this right. So they're going to PEI again, but this time this trip is very sudden. It's very sudden, and Bridget is very mysterious about why she wants to very spontaneously go to PEI. So we're trying to figure out what's going on with Bridget. Lucy is as well. Bridget is like, I can't tell you, which I think that was my only issue with the book, and it's just like a personal taste thing. I really dislike the miscommunication trope or theme in any book, but I just really dislike, it's like, just talk to each other. Can you just talk to each other? That does not, it just doesn't always feel realistic to me, because I feel like in real life you would be like, hold up, you're my best friend, like, I'm here. And I think like Carley Fortune does a good job of making it, like, giving reasons why the miscommunication goes on, but again, it's still just like not my favorite. Of course, the romance between Lucy and Felix just builds amidst all this mystery about why they're there, what's going on with Bridget, and they're just like magnets. They just can't not attract. So I say this every time, but I loved this book. Like, I loved the sense of feeling like I was back in Canada, and I've never been to PEI, and it made me want to go there so badly. I also love Carley Fortune's work. Like, I love her writing. There's something about her pacing and her sense of place and her character development that just like, it just makes me feel so giddy. Everything she writes makes me feel so giddy. And this one just felt like really fun. Like, you can tell that Carley Fortune just let loose and just was like, if I wanted to write my ultimate love story, what would it be? And I really do feel like it's this. And her previous book to this, which I think is called, Meet Me at the Lake? Is it Meet Me at the Lake? No, yes, it is. Huh. So her second one, Meet Me at the Lake, I don't remember a lot, but I do remember that it was very heavy and sad. And I think I read in an author interview that she said that she really wanted to kind of recover from the ass kicking, in her words, the ass kicking of writing Meet Me at the Lake, and how it was, I think that's what she said, that it was just a really hard book to write. And she just wanted to write something really feel good and joyous and about all the things that she loves in a love story. And I really think she hit it out of the park. So basically, I loved it. Let me know if you're gonna pick it up on May 7th. I highly recommend it. Let me know down below if there are any romances that you've read and liked lately, because it's something that I would like to read more as a genre. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day.